Nobody can predict when or if they will get injured, but you can still take steps to be prepared. When someone is injured and they experience pain, suffering, missed wages, or a lost job, they have rights. But unless they're willing to present their claim to fight for their rights, no one is going to voluntarily offer up compensation to them. However, an injury situation is delicate. You've got a limited period of time to present your claim, but you've got to have your evidence in order. You've got to show that you have injuries and damages. You've got to show fault or liability on the part of the responsible party. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to talk to you about the 3 things you need to know and do to ensure that you receive fair compensation for your accident-related injuries. My name is Chris Shouse, a Baton Rouge injury lawyer since 1992, when we began helping injured crash victims get compensation for their crash-related injuries in the area. Unfortunately, many people who are injured take steps that may damage their compensation claims. So here are the 3 things you need to do immediately if you are injured in an accident. The first is to hire an attorney immediately. Do not wait, because time is of the essence. So many injured victims delay consulting an attorney because they're worried about the expense of an attorney consultation. It's important to know, if you are involved in an accident, Pearson Shouse will not require any upfront payments to proceed with representing you in your claim for damages. We take injury cases on a contingency fee basis. This means there's no upfront payments by you. The only way we get paid is if we conclude your claim successfully. Unless you have the knowledge to take on an army of skilled insurance lawyers, you're only hurting your claim by delaying in getting your attorneys to work on your case now. Now, the second thing is that time is of the essence. The longer you wait, the harder it is to find the witnesses, to gather the statements, to gather and preserve the evidence that bears on proving up your case. It's important that you take steps immediately to preserve evidence necessary in your case. See a doctor right away. File an accident report. Take pictures, take notes, get names and phone numbers of witnesses. Now, on top of that, the defendants, the people you have a claim against, their team and their insurance company are already working to mount a defense against your claim. Time is what kills your case. You need to be proactive and aggressive with it. The third thing to remember is to make all of your doctor appointments on time. Save the records, notes, and receipts, and anything related to your accident. Many people who are involved in accidents don't want to go to a doctor right away because they're worried about medical bills piling up. Most of these folks who delay seeing doctors don't realize that there's insurance available to cover medical treatment arising from an accident. When you bring a lawyer in on your case early, you get the benefit of his experience and management of medical expenses, accessing various insurance coverages, and generally managing the legal side of the course of treatment. I used to work for the insurance companies. I know their tricks and I know their strategies. That's also the reason I no longer work for the insurance company. If you suffered an injury through no fault of your own, and the insurance company is pushing you around on your claim, schedule a time to meet with one of the attorneys at my firm today. When you work with our firm, there are no out-of-pocket expenses to you. We work with you on a contingency fee agreement basis, which means we'll advance the cost and expenses necessary and recover our fees and expenses after successful completion of the case. If we're not successful in concluding your claim, we don't receive compensation. Schedule a time to meet with us today.